few compartments on this side. The compartments on the other side are primarily storage. Right here you have your propane refill station. If you go to refill propane, I will tell you that on this rig, the filler is pretty close to the top of this board right here, and many of your propane refiller guys will say it doesn't fit. Just tell them to try harder. It will fit in there, okay? As you come back, this is storage, and you have your black and gray tanks right here. So if you open this up, it is labeled here, black tank is on this side and gray water is on this side. They both come down to a single outlet. This outlet opens up, lefty-loosey, and we do have some hoses in here. The hoses will connect right on there, and then you can take them out and put them into your campground sewer connection. Whenever you're parked at a campground, you should leave your valves closed. Leave the hose hooked up to the sewer, but leave your valves closed. Check your gauge on the inside to see when your tanks are full, and whenever they're full, come on out, empty your black tank first, and then close it, and then open your gray water and drain that to rinse your line out, and then close that. You'll probably have to do that every 2 or 3 days as you're parked at a campsite. Coming back a little bit further, we have this storage container, and this is where currently we are storing the water for the hose and everything. We put everything in this little Tupperware container, but this rig this is also where your power cord is. Now this is a 30 amp rig. There's a 30 amp and 50 amp rigs. On this 30 amp rig there is this little screw out door down here that you can take your power cord out and plug it in the campground's power, and then when you're done you can pull it back up here. On this rig, whenever you pull your power back in, you should plug it back into the plug inside of here, and that is the plug for your generator. So if you're on the inside and you're driving down the road and you want to use the microwave or watch some TV, you can turn the generator on. As long as this is plugged into here, then it will take power from the generator. So that's a
water.
Oh, so this is where you would connect the water. This is your city line. So you would take your hose from the campground's water line, connect it into here. This actually has a spray portal where you can connect an outside sprayer. It's not really an outside shower, but you can hose down with it if you need to. This is where you would fill up water if you do not want to connect to a hose, or if you want to have water in the rig while you're driving down the road. Now, I wouldn't necessarily drive down the road with an extra 45 gallons of water if you don't need to. There's a little bit of weight there, makes your gas a little bit worse. But I would have some water in here, and it's up to you. You can fill it up all the way. It's not really going to make a huge difference, but you shouldn't really fill it up if you don't need to while you're driving down the road. I believe that is it, so I hope you enjoyed your tour of the functions of our Winnebego Tribute. I love this rig. It's all retro styled and everything, and I hope you have some fun if you get to take it out camping. But I thank you for your time today. Again, Jeremy Timko, professional camper, and I hope you have a great day.